Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to understand how to make loan amortization table with the help of given data. Let's suppose you are going to take the amount of loan from a bank which is 500,000 and the markup rate is 12% per annum and the number of periods are 10 years and we are going to pay on monthly basis the installment. Then we have to convert the annual rate into monthly rates. How it is to be calculated? So 0.12 is the annual rate, so we have to divide it into by 12. Then this is the monthly rate conversion. Similarly, we have to convert the number of years into number of periods. In 1 year we pay 12 installments. In 10 years we have to pay 120 installments. So you can multiply 10 into 12. So this will be 120 installments. Let's start with making the installment plan. Okay, how to make the monthly installments? The formula is equal to PMT, parenthesis starts, then we have to give the rate of interest, which is 0.01, comma, then we have to give the number of periods, and then comma again. Then before putting the value of amount of loan, you have to put the negative sign in order to make the accurate calculations. Then comma again. There is no future value for this amount, so put 0 at the end and then bracket close. So this is the monthly installment we will pay on at the end of each month. So now let's start with our loan amortization and its breakup. Our first installment will be looking like this. Our beginning balance is 500,000, which we have to pay to the bank along with interest. So I'm just taking the installment from this cell, which is B5. This installment is constant, will not be changed over the period. So we will be keep taking this value at the end of each period. So how to calculate interest? It's simple. The beginning balance times the rate of interest. And then within this installment, there is interest and principal. So you can take the difference of principal and installment and interest. This is your principal amount you are going to repay to the bank at the end of first period. How to calculate the ending balance? Ending balance is equal to the beginning balance minus principal amount. So this is your ending balance at the end of first period. At the start of the second period, the starting balance or beginning balance will be the ending balance of the first period. So I'm taking this value as it is. Because your installment is not going to be changed, we have to lock it. How to lock it? Put the dollar sign before and after B, which is cell number. Then it will be locked. It will not be changed. So I have taken the installment from B5, but also I have locked it. And how to calculate interest? It's very simple. The beginning balance times the rate of interest. Because our rate of interest is also not going to be changed, so we have to lock it as well. So put the dollar sign before and after the sign C or cell number C. Then our interest rate will be locked. Okay. How to calculate the principal amount? Principal amount is the difference of the monthly installment and the interest. And how to calculate the ending balance? Ending balance will be the beginning balance minus the principal amount. You can see in our first installments, our amount of interest is going to be higher and principal is very lower. As the number of periods will move on, our amount of principal will be higher and higher, but interest amount will be lower and lower. Let's see how to proceed further. After you have done the second period, you can select this row and keep scrolling down because the number of periods are 120. So just scroll it down until 120 row. You can see on the right side of your screen, the row number is displaying. And now you have to keep it scrolling until you are at 120. You can see here I am on 120. So let's drop it. So here you can see our last amount is 0, which shows that this amount, our loan amount, has been calculated accurately. Now, in order to make sure that your question is right, you can auto sum the amount of principal which you are repaying. So just put the auto sum formula at the end of this row and then enter. It is exactly the same amount which you are going to take from bank. And on this amount, how much amount of interest you are going to repay, you can also apply the auto sum formula at the end of this line. So enter. After you have taken loan from bank, which is 500,000, your interest amount which you are going to repay additionally, this is 360,825.69 dollars. So this is how you can make your loan amortization table with the help of the given data. It's super easy. Now you can make the editing of this table. Just select the all table and then scroll it down to the last row, format as table. Then you can put this as your table design. It is looking very beautiful now. You can leave this. You can hide this filter by clicking on filter sign. So now your table is ready. Thank you very much for watching this video and stay connected.